Well, everybody, welcome back to another part of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal courtesy of the PlayStation 4. I'm your host, Swishbone, live and exclusive on YouTube for the remainder of this evening. The chat box is open as usual in order to get your comments in there and let us know how you're ticking over, get some interaction going and move things forward. And of course, you can always hit that like, share and subscribe for those of you who've not done so already, because it really helps the channel if you do. Cheesy plug out of the way. So last night we basically went through the palace on the boat. We've exposed yet another part we want to change, and we're running down the clock to do it. So, without further ado, let's take advantage of the free time we've got to do some relationship building and have some fun. So Takemi wants me to hang out with her. I think I'm pretty... What level is she at, actually, from a confidant? Let me just double check. I think she's pretty high, from what I remember. Well, Sujiro's now 8. And with it, that means I can get Futaba up as well. Ooh. But she's level 9. This might not be a bad idea. Get it out of the way, and then I can sort it out. But at the same time, I know Futaba wanted to go to Mementos. And I don't know if I've got a hermit persona. I don't think I do. No, I don't. That's frustrating. I do have a hero, but I don't have that. So I'm going to have to quickly go over to Shibuya. Because if I'm going to hang out with Futaba, I need to be able to go into... this. But Takemi's levels up, Futaba's doesn't. Right, in that case, let's make my mind up for me. I'll deal with Takemi's first. Let's do it. She wants to go to Inokashira Park. Okay. She's about to meet with somebody. All the data specimens... What's she doing? She's selling a research off. The results are amazing. Oh, wow. My little guinea pig, haha. Yes, you've got to make sure you implement the strict safety protocols when you're doing illegal medicine. At least that's what I'd want to do, because if I was her, I would not mess around. I have to thank you again, it's all thanks to those true. It was rough, but it was worth it. Oh, you found it really fun, did you? She's been recruited, that's so cool. Head of Research and Development at his hospital. She'll have to be a GP, so she's not going anywhere. Oh, that's level 9 achieved. No special boost, but ability to get extra Arcana boost. It's okay, you can tell me. Oh right, hang on. Yep, so I'm definitely not going to be telling her this shit.
So.
I'm not sure if that kills the confidant off or not, but I'm not risking it. I'm not missing out on Hifumi. I'm not cheating on her. Everything's attractive. Hey Queen, good evening, welcome to you, saying you're there for half an hour. At least I'm hoping the stream's holding up. I've got the circular thing going round. Oh, it's come back now, so I think it's supposed to work. Ah, so it's just been friend zoned. I'll settle for that, so that's about. I can take a hint. It's like, yeah. I'm already taken. Hahaha. Sensei wants to hang around.
Hey.
Yeah, the face of the man who's done his job. I'm glad you're cool. So am I, to be honest. Trying to think of other stuff that I could possibly do. Ah, the street operator's knocking around. Might not be a bad idea, then maybe I could try and get him started. Then again, when did he send a message saying there's only a limited bit of time? I can't remember when he sent it. I was a bit, because it confused me. In an avian, good to see you've arrived, and what are you crossing your fingers for, Queen? Are you on about the thing breaking down, or what? Looks like I've lost his message. Oh well, no big deal. Haha. If Fumi's there, I can go and hang out with her even though I've already met. Is it worth hanging out with someone if you've baxed them? If you're in a relationship, or does nothing happen? I'm not sure on that one. Then again, what I could do actually is go play darts. I might go and see what she's doing. Ah, hoping the stream held up. Yes. I did want to make sure the stream held up. Because I'm curious what happens if someone's already been maxed out. I mean, worst case scenarios, I can always reload. A mage knows no standard moves. Nothing happens. That's disappointing. In which case, I'll reload. I was hoping to visit your room today. I don't want to decline. I think I want to reload my game. What I might do is I might see the scene and then reload. That's actually a good idea. We'll do it that way. Should I invite her to my room? Go on then, why not? Let's see what they say. Ah, so if they invite you out, it's worth it. I'll keep an eye out for that. Let's see what happens out of morbid curiosity. Playing a game like we always do doesn't seem right. Depends on the game you want to play, really. Giggity. Why wouldn't you think I'd want you to hang out? What? Get extra music notes for no reason. Is this reverse checkmate? Did you already make the first move? The student has become the master. Please don't laugh. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Today, every flashback I took over Danganronpa, give me a baby. She's the star emoji, but she's not spiritual, is she? That's amazing. Very big flashbacks to Toko. But then again, I also like Toko, so I'm fine with that. Well, I'll give it a Sakura fan, see if she likes it. It's like a magic charm. Yay! It feels like I really captured your favourite's heart. Is that third base? Yes, I guess it is! The Phantom Thieves is still alive! Is this for real? They have to be lying. There's no proof! His approval rating is still the same. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Shido in office. Now it is. Absolutely. Shido's gonna win. I hope he becomes Prime Minister soon. Well, to be fair, it was in a coffee shop, wasn't it, this time, rather than in a church? Oh, we're travelling with Yusuke. It's almost December. This has been one rough year. You say in that game. And no worries, Queen. That's the seat. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you later. What was that strange broadcast hack? I thought the Phantom Thieves were done for. Shido Masayoshi will save us. This country will prosper under his leadership and administration. I can't help but get my hopes up. Next year is looking good. Even after all we've exposed, they're still so blind. It seems we must have Shido confess himself. We should do, but... I found a coffee shop that specialises in rare coffee. Seriously, kid, at some point I'm gonna come and play games with you, but not now. Ah, you're not leaving, you're quoting the Animaniacs, fair enough. I've seen Goodnight, waves. I can't remember that scene from Animaniacs. I actually can't remember it. Yeah, I mean, I want to deal with this thing for Futaba, where we gotta go to Mementos. But to do it, I need to change my persona, because I've not got a hermit one. Caroline's like, get in there, smack. It was the waves that threw me off. None of them get my opinion, so it's time to go strengthening. 54,000, that's not bad.
何を悩んでいる
Same. I'd rather get one of my ones that's close to level 99 closer. Yeah, well, it's after school, so we are during the day, Queen. It goes straight to after school, so there's nowhere else to take it. Let's level up Satan for no reason. How about no? This might work. No. The Navigator say, evening all, still waiting, sorry I have to be back later. Oh, okay. I didn't even see your message, it got lost in translation there. Ah, so it doesn't matter, so I'm wasting my time. Right, okay, in that case, I won't bother sacrificing any personas then. I'll go back to where I was. So I'm sure I saw, I went past it off stream and it had the little phone above my head. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, that's it. Hifumi's nighttime confident. Well, it certainly was nighttime last night when we were done. It'll be time consuming and dangerous. No, well, let's do it. Yeah. She sent her uncle an anonymous letter to the calling cards taken care of. Alright, okay. You literally posted that she's beside LeBlanc just at the moment that I got there. He's saying money, money. He forced Sajura to pay back his debts. He made me go through horrible things too. Joker, make him have a change of heart. Okay. Money, money, money. It doesn't matter who gives it to me. Just give me money. Hey, did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to. You have to give me your money. If I have enough money, I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, then I'm going to destroy you. Ah, right. Immune to physical attacks. It's the confidant that helped me beat the boss last night. Okay, time to change tactics on this one. It's a big size one, I'll give it that much. Right, who am I going to go with for this one? I need one that's strong against physical, that's going to give me better spells. Otherwise, that null's physical? I just got Megalodion, that'll do nicely. We'll use the double one. Sorry mate, you need to do better than that. It nullifies, I'm pretty sure it nullifies curse. Where's my Satan one? Oh no! He did 40 damage! I'm so dead now! Oh wow! Talk about overkill once I switch to Satan! It'll be time consuming and dangerous, are you sure about that, Joker? I messed around with 2 needless blast moves and I thought, bollocks, I'll just switch to Satan. Oh look, it's dead. Wakaba was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You were thinking about Mom? Even back then, I thought just being normal was okay. Then my whole world changed when I won a lot of money for gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. I couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent, like Wakaba. You're absolutely right. But maybe I've realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Makaba. Uncle. The Venture Saber. That could be a useful weapon for Morgana, that. Now he won't sue anyone, right? Ishikiyuji seems to have had a change of heart. I should check on Sojiro. Yep. That was really weird, the way it hadn't diffused yet. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, that big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Swish's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this doesn't make any sense. It's creepy as hell. It's just... Aren't you bored? I got some time today. You want me to show you the ropes? Absolutely. You guys are not on my list because I need to make sure I finish this off. Can't ask you to help today. You're not to blame. I'll chase out anyone who says otherwise. Thanks. I'm letting you handle today's curry. Sorry, we're closed for... Sakura Sojiro, I presume. Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. I wasn't no selling your car, I only just saw it. Take his heart, Joker rips her heart, what the fuck? Sorry, I didn't see that prop up, that's brilliant. That's one way to solve the problem, yeah. There you go, he's not going to harass you anymore for money. We received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you were abusing your child, Futaba-san. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make it. Nice one, Futaba. However, the anonymity report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me. I've got nothing to hide. Please, take a seat. You're saying the report was falsified? It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I'll never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence. You're wrong! That kid never laid a finger on the guy. He just stood in front of the way to protect Futaba. To be honest, Bumpkin, we looked into your current reputation at school, and it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure that children like you are safe. Yeah, point fair, Queen. She probably was only whispering. Where she was positioned didn't look like it, and the close-up picture suggested otherwise. How is it, living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. Well, there you have it. And what do you think, Futaba-chan? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad. Futaba. I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins of Bumpkin either. You sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us? They wouldn't have been so nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clearer to you once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Sejiro, we did it! Sejiro? Don't be stupid. I'm just sweating, that's all. And yes, to be fair, Queen, they wouldn't be asking in front of Sejiro. They'd be in compartmentalised rooms and everything, but I'm just glad that it's been resolved. Sure, sweating from your eyes. This is because you punched his head to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyways, I hunger! Give me some coming! So much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Come on, Swish, it's time to eat! Oh, haha. You bowled over by it all, are you, Avian? And as you should be, it's beautiful. Family ties. Allows you to make curry that moderately restores SP of all allies. Excellent! Even better curry. That's good. Oh, and Futaba. What you said before, when you call me your dad. You can say that again. Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What did you say? Oh, never mind. She's such a tease. Sorry, you got time now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. So, she called me Dad. Hell of a title. Not one I'd ever thought I'd ever get. But it's kind of nice having someone to sit and eat with. Especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke. You ain't all sentimental like this, my age. It's what I've always wanted to see. Whoa, it's pretty late already. Sorry to make you listen for all that. Still, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little sacredness now and then, especially for an old grump like me. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See ya. And yeah, poor Sejiro just wants to be called Dad and he finally gets his wish. Was it protective enough? Has to be said. I think we should actually. I would like to go into mementos. So let's do it. We got some targets to take down. We did all we could. Guess we just gotta believe in ourselves and wait to see what happens. You just need to wait for Sheila's change of heart, right? I hope it worked. Doing nothing here seems to be a bit of a waste. Why don't we try going to Menos? We can help people while we train there. So does anyone have the info? I can't believe you still want to help people with trouble now. You're seriously a stand-up dude. That is quite like you, Switch. If your resolve is settled, I do not mind accompanying you. While everyone's here, this is a good opportunity to sort through the minute target info we have. We'll start with this one first. This is intel on a harassing boss. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself, all for his own profit. Apparently many of the workers have quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature. He's in his position for wrongdoing. Such a horrible boss must repent for what he's done. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. There are still more. Next is... This intel's on a foul young man who scams the elderly with all sorts of fraudulent businesses. At this point, he's expanded his crime into a larger organization. That's bullshit! I can't forgive someone who's taking advantage of old people! We gotta take that bastard down and make sure no one else ends up getting scammed by him! I hate people like that. Let's destroy them. No objections, right? We're gonna go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target of Menos. Swindle and Old Folk is pretty low, which is rank A. And there's a rank C. Okay. Right, we've got a rank A one. That's going to be interesting. Having defeated the boss of the game, though, I'd imagine that it's going to be manageable. But it's an optional fight, and optional fights should never be underestimated. Delete, delete, delete. Oh, yeah. Oh, excellent! The metaverse has opened up to us, so we can go deeper. Excellent! Now we've definitely got a reason to hang around here. It seems the number of areas we can go to has increased. Well, more people know us than ever. Probably not for the right reasons, though. I'm sure this misunderstanding will be resolved once this is all over. Come, let's cheer up. She's right. Plus, there will be stronger enemies the deeper we go. We'll need to be careful. This should be always overestimated. Why would you overestimate a boss? Right, there's one down here in the path of Kaltul. And I'm guessing the other one's going to be the boss to the platform, if I'm not mistaken. No sign of it on this floor. Ah, you just crush him. Okay, fair enough. I must say the last one that I had was disappointing. Yeah, I've got Satan equipped, that's the one I wanted. Oh, actually, instead of 4. He's level 99. Why does he need that? He doesn't. He doesn't need the growth. Right, I'll tell you what, you can have the team glosses. And you, Yusuke, can have that divine pillar. Because if I'm not mistaken, the divine pillar allows him to absorb half damage. Oh. A sword that's hard to hit but easy to topple. Meh, so no point. Oh, hello, Mr. Red Beast. Goodbye. Oh. If you want to give me higher experience, I'm happy with that. You say get the money queen, but I'm almost at max money, so there's no point. I might as well instead be prepared for the boss fights. Right, there's one area I've not explored back here. Might as well be thorough. Get out of here. Right, now we'll drop down to a lower area. Ah, so there's somewhere around here. Ah! Thanks for Tabo, that makes things a bit easier. Not that I had difficulty finding it anyway. Yep, let's go. Yeah, spend it earn, that's true. I could do that. I really should considering the amount of money I've got. God, he looks pig-headed. This guy abused his position at work, right? Harassing people underneath him and all that. It's people like him who create awful workplace environments.
Oh,
Let's talk to him. Are you guys the Phantom Thieves? You look like you have some complaints for me. Stealing credit from your subordinates is one of the worst things you can do as a superior. That's my way of management. It's efficient. I give the orders, and my underlings do all the work. It's a pretty easy job. As long as the numbers go up, that idiot president won't say anything. If my underlings have a problem, they should just get promoted. But since I evaluate them... How does someone like you ever get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired. Shut up, kids! Your reasoning doesn't apply in the real world. If you don't get it, I'll teach you a lesson as your high and mighty ruler. Yeah, I went for the annoying boss voice there. I don't know if I achieved it, but he looks pretty repulsive. In business, circumstances shape results, and the results are all for the sake of the ruler. Me. You come in here happen by circumstance, but the results that follow, they'll favour me. No worries, quite fair enough. See you later on. Enjoy the rest of your end of your shift. Or whatever you're up to. Ah, so it's all about speed, this is it. Okay. Stop! My boss from a long time ago used to harass me. I thought it'd be fine if I did the same thing. You're completely right. What have I done with my precious subordinates? I made them take responsibility for my mistakes, set them far away, messed up their lives. It's all my fault. All mine. How do you intend to take responsibility for all this? I'll read some business books. I'll try to do what I can to become an ideal boss. I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. Theme Park Escort. Theme Park Escort? Yeah, we do. There's more enemies to take down. So what is that item then? Oh, it's a book. A book to help men get lost while not visiting theme parks. Okay, I'll have to read that and find out what's in it. I'm interested. So we're taking care of the nasty boss. Now we need to find the next optional fight. Oh, hello. Goodbye. See you later. Invincible Afuda, that'll come in handy. Yeah, I see the chest and I will be taking it, but firstly... Yeah, there's nowhere else worth going, so let's go back down here. And that'll allow us to take it down to the next level. Oh. Curiously, the next boss is not where I expected it to be. Oh, cheers. Oh, hello. I can't remember if this one's weak against... No, it's not fire it's weak against. This one annoyingly might... Is it Psycho Force? Yeah, it is. And luckily I've got one. There goes the rave music, I'm afraid, people. And that's us almost back to full cash again. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I'm going to save the flowers that I've got for Jose for when we're deeper into mementos. Didn't mean to do that. No big deal. Right, quickly. It's in the first rest area. Interesting. Okay. Deeper. Okay, quickly save while we can. And let's go deeper. Deeper into this maze of train tunnels. You can keep doing that for as long as you want for Tab, that's awesome. So I love the bone tracks that this area has. I'm seeing another special one. This one's easy. Ryuji levels up to level 91. I'm happy with that. Nothing there. So let's go deeper. Big fat nothing. No. Big fat nothing. Hey, Haru's leveled up. That's awesome. Let's keep collecting these items, and also the shadow over it. Not that I'm scared by it. This is the problem, like, being the level I'm at now, I'm literally rinsing through enemies. I mean, we saw what happened with the boss last night, which I think might well have been Persona 5 vanilla version's final boss. And I had absolutely no trouble with it. No sign that the enemy's here, so we've got to keep digging deeper. It's the only problem when you've got to hunt monsters like this in mementos. You got to be prepared to just do a lot of foraging. You just got to be prepared to excavate, dig, find, and go back. Having Ryuji's skill that allows you to instant kill enemies though makes it a lot easier. Because ain't no one got time for that. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going full on cheerleader for us there then, but why not, I suppose. Having your own cheerleader is a kind of cool feature, I suppose. Oh, hey! Found another one of those points. Well, that was worth. That makes it worth coming back here for. Right, let's descend. I think I'm right. I think this guy's going to be waiting on the platform. It makes sense because I'm sure this is the newest area I unlocked. Ah, there he is. There's Jose. I will come back to you shortly, but I wanted to quickly double check something. Mainly get some more flowers. The more flowers you get, the easier it is. There's no sign of the Reaper yet, which is good. But I might well fight the Reaper on stream tonight. If we can make one appear. Because I'm bothered by that video being 720p. When the rest of the stream is 1080. Yay, Fatama's leveled up. That's awesome. Huge gold lump. That's something I can sell for cash, which I simply don't need. I've got 2 of them. So, more gold to sit on top of all the yen I've got, which must be close to max by now. Yeah, 9,930,000. It's ridiculous how much money I've got. I'm actually going to hold on to my flowers until... Oh, actually, there is one reason to talk to him. You can sort that, we'll see that for me. The Ring of Pride and the Ring of Envy. Ah, so... I mustn't have done the other one, either, for say. Right, I need more stamps, that makes sense. As for here... I'll get one of these now while I can. Might come in handy for the fight. Might be in the keyword, because obviously we've got a lot of things already dealt with. Ah, that's right, I need to break the barrier down, so we can get down a level. So what exactly does the ring... I'm guessing the Ring of Greed increases cash, but what does the Ring of Pride do? There's a silver schemer whereas first magic attack does all with double damage. That could be useful going straight into a fight. Tyrant's Will increases whereas defense of 3. So it's basically you can start the match with either concentrate skill done or Macarunda, I think it is. And basically you start with heightened defense, heightened attack. Could be useful. Yep, let's take a quick break on that as well. Yep, strength, definitely useful. Get extra strength, start the battle in the right way. Works really well. So it was the scouts, wasn't it? Said like you need to be prepared before you do anything else. Okay, shadows are pretty strong. Fine. Unless we got the Reaper, in which case that's not really a strong shadow. I'll settle for that. And if they're all red auraed enemies, it means to give lots of experience stuff. So for the characters who aren't in battle, that could come in handy. Which has given me an idea actually, now I think about it. As long as I change it back before we go to use her in battle, I can give her extra experience. Forgot about that. And the same goes... Well, Anne's only just leveled up, so there's not much point. What about Morgana? Oh, he's already got it equipped. Right, perfect. Let's go. Yeah. It turns out that this is also for the persona, one of the personas I've got equipped. Yeah, grim in colour. I can hang around here for a bit then, before the Reaper decides to intervene. Bar's leveled up, that's interesting. A Balm of Life, that's excellent, that's what you want. Plenty of Sutiastra armour, so it's more stuff for me to sell and keep my high rolling lifestyle.
ネットで拡散されなかったら怪盗団のことは誰も信じなくて。
Yeah, they're all the strong shadows, which is excellent because it's just like free experience of one of my personas. Level 98, yay! Level up. I'm almost at level 99. One more to go. And now I'm at max money as well.
うめき声みたいなのも聞こえない？
人の世界だからな。何かしら。
This is the cheesy way to level grind.
海外の防衛基地のサーバーに覗いただけよね。すごい子だな。頼もしい。
Won't be doing this for too long, even though it's a great way to level up, you know, personas and characters, because I don't want to basically put you through me level grinding. But when you have a floor like this, where you get the red shadows that give quite a lot of experience, and it's also one of your personas, so you can get extra experience in your persona, it's worth doing. Plus this particular floor is getting the sooty black armour, and that means that it's extra stuff to sell. Now while that's no use to me, because I've got lots of money anyway, it does mean it's also of use to me, because if I decide to spend a load of money, I can make most of it back straight away. And I'm surprised I've got away with this for as long as I have. I would have expected the Reaper to have appeared by now. Normally he appears quite quickly, but he's not come out to play so far. Ah, well there he is. Just on cue, that's where the light changes and the chains appear. As soon as that happens, it's time to run away! Level 88 for Morgana, so we're getting ever closer to the top levels for our characters. Which is kind of crazy, to be honest. Oh, hello. More important for the experience, that one, to be honest. Because, again, I've already got all the cash I need. And after this we can go and explore the newest level of Mementos. But first, we've got to fight a boss.
ホームね。これで下へ行けるんじゃない？
Anywhere else on this floor I've not explored? Yes, there is, to the left and the right, which will be a way to Jose, I believe.
怪盗服っていいよね。
Yep, there's Jose.
こういう服装憧れてた。私もノワールみたいのならちょっと憧れてたかも。
Okay, and down we go. Yeah, he's waiting on the platform, as I thought he would be. I expected him to be waiting down there. Level 95 for Fataba. That one didn't want to die then, but didn't want to run away either. It was like neither fish nor fowl. Oh, hello. Do I see a stamp around here? I think I do. I think I do. Hoo-hoo. Excellent. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Open it, Dirk, and find out what we've got down here. Empowering a Fuda. That's very useful. That was Legion. Right. Time to drop a level, save our game, and then take on this boss. He's some kind of scam artist, right? Yeah, and he only targets lonely, elderly people. How could he do something so terrible? Now, this is a man who requires a change of heart. Ah, it's not allowing me to save. The game's basically going, well, yeah, you're here now, so you got to fight him. In which case, what persona have I got equipped? Yeah, that'll do. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I hear about you a lot. You're a bunch of glamorous thieves, right? Behind the scenes, though, you guys are making lots of money. Tell me how you do it. They'll love us in the same scam category as you. Tricking nice old people into giving you their money? Just how big of a jerk are you? Huh? That money's my caregiver fee. I humour them and hear all that dumb small talk, don't I? Gentlemen saying, sorry, some departure pop out. No, they say, all good, mate. Going absolutely fine. Just about to fight this mysterious old person financial scam artist, and then possibly explore another mementos. Would you say something like that about your own parents? Oh man, you Phantom Thieves are getting on my nerves. Get out of here before I make you. Oh wow. That's a cool persona. It looks like an old school teacher cross of a knight judge of death. I like it. It's different. Nunji wa are. Your ass is mine. Oh well, that was a Class A fight apparently. It was really horrible of you to take advantage of people's weaknesses like that. What do you intend to do from now on?
申し訳ありません。
I'll visit the houses of everyone I tricked. I'll apologize to them before I can turn myself in. I'll confess everything I've done to my parents too. I'll apologize for being such an idiot son. Hatten robe. That could be useful. If you knew how much pain you put your victims through, you would have never done this. Remember the shame you felt over what you've done, and do your best to make up for it. He's already gone, Makoto. There's no point preaching to him. Evil mushroom! Yes, gentlemen, actually. Yeah, it did have a kind of vibe of an evil mushroom. Right, can I save my game now? No, I can't. It's still not letting me save my game. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't here. You either have to go up to the top and save, or do a safe room. We have to find out our own next. Let's go. Well, we will go, but first of all, I just want to very quickly head up to the top, because I triggered a fusion alarm.
やるか。
And a fusion alarm means I can check the network. I might find a very good persona. Might being the keyword.
何かご用ですか？
I find it out Caroline and Justine are like training together when the fusion alarm's going off.
より一層の構成に励むがいい。
警報中だ、主人。予想外を覚悟しと選ばせてやる。
Right, let's have a look what we've got. Vahumana and Surt. Well, you're not getting me much of interest. What about you, Belial? Disappointing. Well, there's still new personas, but I don't want to sacrifice anything for them. Not just yet. No, it does seem like it. Dominion. Ishtar, certain Lilith. This is a bit of a disappointment, this. Titania. A lot of Ishtar. Ishtar's quite a popular one today, it would seem. Just going to finish off cycling through one more time until I get to Satan.
ここではない世界へ。
It's not looking like we're going to get anything interesting here. That's a disappointment. That is a big disappointment. I was hoping to get one of the rare ones, like a, I don't know, Lucifer maybe, but not today. Yep, nothing there, that's disappointing.
探りなさい。 No, they're just not good. They're just not good. They're just not good enough. Thing is, I don't think any of my. Oh, there's this guy actually. He learns skills. So 高みを目指せよ。
60,000. That's not bad.
よし、くくるぞ。
That's even better.
警報を利用できているようですね。
Because I want to try and have a spare slot for when I'm in the next area in case I get an unusual persona.
警報を利用できているようですね。
That's the highest one, which is a fusion of Kali, my Empress one.
警報を利用できているようですね。
Well, I've actually had more use.
よし、くくるぞ。警報を利用できているようですね。 よし、くくるぞ。
Obviously, Satan gives the most, but I'm not getting rid of Satan. That's just not going to
警
happen.
報を利用できているようですね。
So I think it's going to be Moloch, which goes.
このような力を宿すでは 始めよ
Don't worry, Moloch, I'll bring you back. Well, he's not got an almighty move, so I'll get rid of that. Oh, typical God Hand. Not got any. I don't want that. No. That'll do nicely. Okay, let's get out of here and let's get back down to the lower levels. So I want to see what's in the next area of Mementos. And I'm half tempted to fight the Reaper. Because I'm bothered by that one video that I've got on my YouTube channel, which is not complete, and more importantly, is in 720p. Whereas if I do it on screen tonight, I could make it 1080p. Is it just my imagination, or is this place even creepier? No, you're right. Without exaggeration, this repugnant place is an assault on the senses. Sure, and the enemies here are going to be pretty feisty too. Be careful, alright? That's a good start. We've got the map open. Oh, and there's 2 stamps. It has very cool music, and I like the golden tracks with the dark horror of the tunnels. I love that, it's a nice synthesis. Oh say, really? I don't want that persona. What about you? Power, I've already got one of you. Unicorn. It's the ones from the space level. There's 30 stamps on this floor as well. Now, those enemies are quite disappointing. I'm quite disappointed by the enemies I've found so far. I'd have expected stronger ones. I'll happily settle for that, Pataba. No big deal there. The Queen Marb, that one was. The Kakuri Hime. And we've got another fusion alarm, just like that. Valkyrie, I've already got one of you. So we're on a bit of an exploration stream tonight, that's where we're going with this. We're exploring the depths. It's not only a treasure chest, but it's one that's locked. What's it going to be down here? Rest that sewer fooder? Could be handy, I suppose.
買ってみようかしら。いいね。私も今度注文してみようかしら。シャドウの気配感知。
Oh no, there's a shadow. What are we gonna do? Sorry, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let go of this Osei. I've already got one in my deck, so I might as well let it go. The Queen map. Oh wow, it's Dazzler from Maximum. Interesting. I'm not sure if Mona does have a accelerator or not. Right now, let's just keep going. So it's worth hanging on to Queen Mab just so I can add her to my deck. Get her into my Persona Bible. Could come in handy for fusions later on. Wow, you're in the third area on this floor. That makes it the 55th area overall. Ah, we passed the big 5-0. Man, Mona, you were right. This place is astrologically big. Or whatever you said. But I'm surprised too. Ah, there's Jose. I wonder what items he's got down here. A nice one for Taba. Matt's out floor is always good. Let's go exploring. Yep, same enemies thus far, so I'm going to retain who I've got. I'm waiting for the red one. I want to know what the red persona is going to be. Ah, no, it's Crane. You're back. You're stranded at the. Oh, you're stranded because of the rain. Oh no, that sucks. How bad is it? We're talking like sideways so much that it hurts your face, because that's usually like British summer. Although today it's been quite nice actually. I managed to get out and do a 7k run. First time in ages. My legs felt bloody awful afterwards. Totally out of shape. Nowhere near my best. So we're now in a new area of Mementos, by the way. That boss on the platform, the previous area, man, he was a disappointment. He was a complete pushover. I was totally blown away by how poor he was. Very, very unimpressed. Oh, down like Niagara Falls. Ouch, man, that's nasty. That is grim. And yeah, gentlemen, well, I agree. It's a nice evening here. It's been the first time in a few days. It's been nice, safe and dry area. Best place to be, especially if there's coffee. Oh ho ho! There's some fire from the comments there from Queen. I'm staying out of this and munching a little popcorn. Although I've not got any popcorn. Damn it. Right, what have you got? The Despair Vial S. I've already got loads of those. Soul Food. Oh, 450 flowers needed, but it does full restore of SP. I want to grind plenty of those then. Meanwhile, further down, it's still got the Chewing Soul. So for me, the big ticket is that, the Soul Food. That's an item I want a lot of. I want lots of them. I get the feeling you can only get one at a time though, because the game will be overkill otherwise. Can't leave them all without risking drowning. Jeez, that's That sounds rough. Again, almost like British summer. Yay, level 99! Joker is maxed out. So now all I need to do with Joker is do lots of training to get his HP up. Being trapped in a bank. Yeah, that is kind of boring, I suppose. Just as long as you've not got the mall cops coming after you on segways. Are they actually a thing, mall cops? I've never actually seen them. But then again, over here we don't really have out-of-town malls, do we? Apart from the Trafford Centre. And what's that one in Sheffield called? Meadowhall? Yeah, there's that one too. Out-of-town shopping malls aren't a thing here. Or not as much as they used to. Or not as much as you think, anyway. I was wondering what that behind the bars was then, but it's not anything worth by the looks of it. Ah, they are a thing. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I suppose they're a bit like. I suppose they would be like shopping centre security. I've said I can't remember the last time I was in a shopping centre, so I don't know what I'd be looking for. Oh, hang on. As cool as you are, I can get another one of you, and I'm interested in what this red one's going to be. Trying to run away? Scardy. Have I got a Scardy? That name doesn't ring a bell. I'm sure I've got one of them already. If I have, then that's annoying. Ah, so they can only act in limited capacity because the company that trains them don't know what they're doing, Queen. It's usually the way that. Everyone's hamstrung, by the way, by who trains them. Empowering the fooder. And Jose's knocking about on this floor somewhere. Yeah, but Morgana, you do attend school. You hide in my bag all the time. You've even answered my questions on my test for me. Hey, gentlemen, did you know you can do this? If you press the PlayStation 4 pad, you can make Morgana meow. It's a bit immature, but it's still kind of a cool thing you can do. Sadly, there isn't a button to knock over furniture, a button to clean yourself, and a button to stretch. Maybe that's what that game Stray is going to be like when that comes out on the PlayStation 5. That's one game I'm really excited about. The idea of being a stray cat in a robotic dystopian future. It's certainly different. And I agree, gentlemen, it is awesome. My mate Jordan found it out. You press square, resets the camera. That's a cool feature, but I like spinning it around myself or Christopher Nolan. But go on, I'm curious. So if I have the camera, it doesn't like here, but it might do in the bus maybe. When I press square, it brings up the option for auto restore. Yeah, see? Square doesn't do that at all. Pressing square does that. It just brings up the menu for the Thieves Assistants. Oh, you mean circle. That's what you mean. You mean circle. That's kind of cool. Yep, there's treasure chests, and I am having them. Yeah, your comment to try circle came up just about a minute after I'd done it. This is the disadvantage of being live. I'm sometimes quite far ahead of the conversation, as in what you react to. It also explains why I can miss some very good jokes, like Queen's earlier joke about Joker taking a heart literally. That was a sharp joke, it's just that my spotting of it wasn't so sharp. Oh, well, that's disappointing. I've ruined the sealed off and it has bloody nothing in it. That was a proper case of surprise, you're dead. Oh yeah, I am too rich. 999999999 yen. I need to go and do a massive spending spree. I need to like buy all the really expensive gifts and things like that. This should be around halfway point. There's still another half to go. Ah, there's Jose again, and I should have enough flowers now for the item that I want to get off him, so let's do it. Ah, it's a dark area. Too bad for them that I'm their worst nightmare. You love shopping, eh, Avian? Let's say, buying nice stuff is great. I agree. Paying for it, that's the part that you have to work on. Luckily, I'm getting a decent wedge this month, so I'll be buying some new materials. May look. No idea what. I've yet to decide. Oh, this is a deep floor. There's all kinds of stuff on this one. Oh, that's the way we came in. Right, the mystery of this floor now is to find a way to get to Jose. Much prefer shopping if it's not your money. Ah, here he is. I knew there'd be a way to it. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, where's the soul food? I was right, one of them, and then the game's like, that's your lot. You're not having any more of that. That's your rare item, and you're going to work for it if you want it. Got plenty of points and stamps now to use, so I might look at getting items increased. Because as much as I love the experience, we're almost all getting towards maximum levels, so there's not much point. Aside from Haru and maybe Morgana, everyone else is into the 90s or level 99 already. Again, I get the feeling I'm overpowered. I get the feeling you're not supposed to be at the level that I'm at. But it's good fun. It's always nice to have plenty of power in your arsenal. Having plenty of firepower is useful. Looks like that's everywhere. It's a very disappointingly shallow level, this. Ah, another rest area, that's good. I'll take that stamp, thank you very much. Oh, well played, Queen! Dashing out the hall, getting into a cab and then straight on, cracking style, that's brilliant. That's it, am I late in the game, gentlemen? If I am, then that's a major boost of confidence. Yeah, the shadows down here don't have a chance, they just don't have a hope. This is literally the big kids invading the school playground. And that's why I think the Reaper's going to start coming out soon to play. Nah, I get that, Queen. I remember when I used to work very close to my home, and walking home, even then, such a short distance was enough to destroy your soul. I remember it well. It was not fun times. And it's not cool that you got drenched stuff, Queen. That's not cool at all. Area 12. Let's say these poor shadows just don't have a chance. I should feel sorry for them. But I don't. Does that make me a bad guy? Maybe. Now that's a fair point, yeah. If you know it's going to fund and you hope it holds off and then the heavens go. No. I decide when I play ball, not you. I don't want to head straight down because there's some more things to explore.
このシートは牛丼か。なかなかの座りが。
That was my reason why. Now let's go to a lower area. Guys, give me a different. I'm sure that's the goal. Okay. Why did Morgana go quiet then for a moment? Mentioned the goal, Morgana got very, very quiet. The Ouija board. You're not getting away from me that easily. No, 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 no. If you're a collectible, you are mine. Simple as that. It's like pocketed, claimed, mine. You're not going anywhere but where I want you to. Ah, stamp in the back corner. So let's keep going. We're almost at the end. And after this we can get back on with more relationship building.
Yes.
18 of 30, so there's still a load more to find in here. And here we are, rank 14. I get the feeling it's not going to open, no. Now, because I'm feeling particularly nuts, I've already said that I want to try it. I'm going to take on the Reaper. Now, before I go any further, I'm pretty sure Makoto is level 99, and if she is, I want to check her equipment, because I'm not sure if she's still got the team glasses. She doesn't need it. In which case, she can have... That's a good one. Nullifies wearer's weakness. That could come in handy for certain ones. A unique allows a unique 2-in-1 skill. I quite like the idea of starting the match where the first magic attack does over double damage. I'm gonna go with that. So it's time to hassle a load of shadows. I've just saved my game, so if it goes catastrophically wrong, I can reload. But I want to take on the Reaper. Oh, hello. Right. Okay, resist magic, resist physical attacks. Try and nuke, out of curiosity. That hurts it, but not enough to kill it. I doubt ice is going to do it. Alright, so it's lightning. So what's supposed to go for another 2+ hours? Avian. Is that the rain, you mean?
さて、筆を洗うように。
Trying to run away, are you? Not going to work. Yeah, you're useful to have no plans to go out when you're under that level of situation. Well, I've got the chance actually. No, not using one of you. Yeah, see how the rain stops any plans you may have had to escape. Oh, hello. That makes it worth it. An extra stamp. And that reminds me, if I find Jose, I can cash some of these stamps in and increase the items. That's what I'll do actually. Oh, gets a maximum for items. Why not? Might as well save those stamps. Meanwhile, I will have one of those, please. I've still got 80 left, in which case I will have a Nirvana AG speed. I need to start using those and start powering my personas up. But that's something to do off stream, because again, running around is quite... Oh, he had liquid mercury, so the time I don't need it, I find it. Come here, you. Keep the wobbles coming. Yep, lost power at level 84 now. So I feel like I'm really OP, and now I'm waiting for the Reaper to go, I'm going to end your career. Because that's probably what's going to happen. But we shall see. These guys are just like running around, minding their own business, then wham! Oh, yeah. Okay, there's the trigger. Okay, where are you? There he is. Trigger the techno music. Here we go. Yep, that shadow does indeed look very strong. Like that. Ice resistance nullified. Interesting. I've never hit the Reaper down there actually. This one's actually looks more dangerous than the one I've had before. This might backfire. If it does, that's no big deal. Well, it is, but it's not. That wasn't too bad. The music has, because I've changed outfits, that's the only reason. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, they're doing the full one. What's it gonna do, damage wise? 1,500, I'll take that. I love that reference. Well, when you're quite done fucking about. Yeah, I thought I might be strong to ice. Go for that again. Okay, what happened to Skull? That's the one. Okay. Someone was having some fun then, weren't they?
覚悟しなさい。仕留めきれなかったか。いけ、パワーアーク。
That's useful.
よし。
ありがとう。
サンキュー。ペルソナぶっ込め。なんだやるな。
ボクサー、ここから反撃だな。
彼はもう一人の俺だ。
So this form of the Reaper's harder than the one I had before.
ペルソナ。やるわ。
Let's all get a bit of speed up.
ペルソナ。奪え。ペルソナ。行くぞ。覚悟の時間だ。
Cheeky. Very cheeky.
はい。
悪いな。
It's not enough to put me out of the fight, that's for sure.
ペルソナ。
There we go. Fuck you.
俺たちの
Reap that.
みんなお疲れさんだ。
123,000 experience. Meh. It's not a lot, really, is it?
Yoshi.
And now all we have to do is go to a higher area and we're back in the safe point.
さて。
So that particular form of the Reaper was harder than the one that I fought previously. So unless they've got different ones, I don't know. And yep, I did get to kill him on stream after all. I thought, well, you know what, I'm strong enough, I'm going to go for it. The Reaper got reaped. Yeah, the Reaper got reaped, on go the shades. Yeah!
何かご用ですか。
Now, quickly see if I can get any advantages from this new... well, I don't even know if it's a new persona, but the one that I grabbed from the bottom of Mementos before I leave. If not, I can get a Hermit one for when I start doing Fataba's Confident again.
より一層の構成に励むがいい。
ジュスティーヌ、交代登録ですか。
Level 99.
登録するのですか。
Once again, Ryuji being the MVP though with Charge God Hand. It certainly seems to be one of the most effective methods of beating enemies I've seen so far. But no worries, gentlemen. I say good evening and bid you farewell. Enjoy the rest of your night and whatever you're doing tomorrow.
選ばせてやる。
What does Priestess Scardy get for us? Anything or nothing? Looks like a big fat nothing thus far. I might as well check it while I'm here, but I'm not seeing any of the ones that I want, which is just disappointing. But no matter.
心して選ぶがいい。
Not much of interest there, it must be said. But
警報中の合体です。
Skakach is a priestess,
気合い入れてくくるぞ。
so priestess to priestess should be very
こんな
strong.
ものでしょう。
Yeah, I'll settle for that. 150,000 experience.
処刑後のペルソナはこの世力を一つに。
Yeah, no worries, gentlemen. Say work can get in the way, but enjoy the rest of your evening. Or have a good sleep, whatever you're doing. Nah. Now I need to quickly acquire a hermit persona. There we are, I've managed to spend some money. So now, let's get out of here. Hang on a second, wait. Oh yeah, but I've only got 4 flowers. I thought I stored loads of flowers left, but I don't, so we're out of here. It doesn't say defeated the Reaper though, does it? Alright, what's gonna happen? I have no clue either though. Quickly save my game. And I want to see if I can make curry, because if I can, I want to make some. Because that 100 SP to everybody could come in handy. Yep. You're cooking dinner, huh? How about I head home, but careful with the stove, alright? What was that powder? Paprika maybe, or cumin? Ah, it's cardamom. Cardamom is one of the primary spices used to make curry. It has a refreshing aroma, sharp heat, and slight bitterness. While more commonly used to freshen up bad breath. Wait, freshen up bad breath? What? Cardamom is also known to aid digestion and burn body fat. Hey, a bit of an extra guts boost as well. LeBlanc curry times 2. Yes, originally I was making decent curry, but now I'm making LeBlanc curry. Oh, Yuki, we got snow. This one's a pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up in the ranks. It feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. Right? Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? It seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. A day after I got to Mementos, I got a new one. I'm half tempted to actually do some training with the kid because I've not actually had the chance yet. Ah, Makoto's got one to go up. Right, I'll catch up with Makoto then, because she's quite high on her confidant, I think. Yeah, rank 6. I need to increase her. So it's going to be Makoto that gets my attention this time. He seems to be getting annoyed because I've not trained with him though. And I don't, can I actually lose him as a confidant if I don't do anything with him at all? That's something I better be wary of actually. Tower. Have I got a tower persona equipped? No, I don't. See, that's the other problem. I'll get him out of the way so I can get him off my back for a while. I've still got days left for Makoto anyway. First of all, I need to create space for a tower persona. I don't think any of these are going to give much in the way of performances. Oh wow, that's a nice one. It's an ice dragon kind of thing. That's a cool style. I might just make it purely because it might have some decent moves, and then what I can do is I can always get. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Decreases cost of healing spells. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, we'll go with Relentless. Why not? God's Hand, that's always a nice one. Evade Physical, Survival Trick. Let's go for it. I am Seiryu. The most noble power of the four holy beasts shall become a mastery bestowed upon this youth. To have two of the same one could come in handy. I'm gonna be risky. See, he's already maxed out. Where is there a tower one? Ah! Oh yeah, Mara. That'll do. Oh, that's the... Yeah. It's the... It's the return of the cock chariot. Oh, that's a point. To grow closer to a kid in an arcade, I need to use that persona. No. That's just wrong. On way too many levels. I made a snowman at school today. I'll show you next time. Well, I guess it'll probably melt. You hear the train, right? Well, are you ready? Let's keep playing. What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The king's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how that high school is going to be able to keep up. Nah, you haven't got any better at all. When are you going to learn? It's really late. Thanks, Steve, for taking so long to figure it out. You kind of assemble that. I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose the gun about. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright? I just don't want to go home. My house is so boring. No one's ever there and there's never anything to do. Adults in high schools are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong, like the Phantom Thieves. Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If you say something like that again, I might have to use that move on him. One I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Chance to run to a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Ooh, cool.
Yoshi.
Well, it's just a move in the game, so it probably won't work against actual people. I wish it did. Then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. My kindness has increased to max. I don't need it to go any higher. Later, say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. Oh, hello, Bosa. It's me, Shinya Oda. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. You better. You're supposed to be the adult here. I practice a lot too. I want to get strong as the Phantom Thieves. Okay, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye. Was Shido actually a bad guy? I don't know anymore. I told you, you can't trust the Phantom Thieves. It's a Ketchikun saying. If the country's in trouble, then Shido-san should be fine.
Oh,
No, I'm not selling it at the laundromat. That Shido guy always seemed like a cunning ass, but I never thought things would end up like this. Ah, Mishima, and it will go up if I hang around with him. There's Hifumi as well. We saw what happened last time with Hifumi. I love this soft version of the theme. I might go and see what's going on with Mishima though, because I've not hung out with him for a while, and there's a chance that I might get some major boost. The only problem is I don't have a moon persona, but I don't know if I need it. But the fact that it's going to go up, it means it's worth it. Tons of people lagging on the fence side on rainy days. I guess everyone would rather spend their time indoors on the internet when the weather's bad. I wonder if any good leads will come from that spike. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh right, you need to prepare your next move, right? I've been doing the same, actually. Preparing for what, you ask? I can tell you, if you have the time. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it. Let's start with the diner. It's lame just standing around here. Actually, I already know. The fat side's been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is about all the latest security techniques, and this is, a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Oh yeah, that's going to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. I would suggest we have this military buff from the fandom. I wonder who that is then. I figured I could use a bit of security, since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot of info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. This is just for self-defense. I mean, if people might come after me if they found out I was working for the Phantom Thieves, right? But as I was saying, we've had a massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if you want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. If I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Increased XP earned by backup members. I could have done with that a while ago. By the way, do I look any different to you? People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, well, well. If it is a Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a loser, always a zero. Yeah, you haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on guys, let's go. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me. But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home. See you later. Oh, Bone. Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just to manage the fan site, but also help me to Phantom Thieves household names. I'm going to do everything in my power, so you can just kick back and relax. Yeah, I'm feeling confident too. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go. But we'll talk again soon, okay? Ah. Second moment. Let me have a look. I've got to be careful here. Because Takemi is level 9. Neither are showing us up. Ah, but Yusuke is. Yusuke is showing us up. So is Makoto. And Makoto is actually someone who's nearby. So, what are you going to do now? Alright, we don't want to run anyone over for Studio Academy. Must be as discreet as possible. You know what, Queen? That's a very fair point. But she's not at the levels to go. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit late now. I'll do it next time. Fair point. That's a very good point. Hey, do you have some time to talk about Eiko's boyfriend? Thank you. Let's meet in the student council room. We can take the back entrance of the school. Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Eiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Most of the messages like, how's your boyfriend? And hope you had a great day today. Do you actually think this relationship could be actually serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Eiko is the money? I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, and forces them to sell their bodies. But those kind of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father recently mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There were countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. I don't know. The driver died in impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. It is, and we still haven't been able to help the victims of those horrible crimes. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. That responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something you used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? No, you're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry for going off topic. You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now. So, thank you. That was a scene worth watching for sure. That was awesome. Allows you to see no repellent drain when highlighting a target in battle. Ooh. That's a very useful skill. Being able to see when it's going to null them or not. Huh? It's Eiko. Gloating again. Maybe I'll skip college and just get married to Sakaza instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message. Huh? You serious about Bunken? Want to have a double wedding? I respond, I don't know. I couldn't even begin to talk about even marriage at this point in my life. Don't worry, I've already got Hifumi thinking about marriage with me anyway. I'm sorry, even if you wanted to, my ship's already sailed. By the way, can you keep pretending my boyfriend for a little longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up. Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Eiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. I don't trust Eiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? Shocked face from Avian there. Jaws dropping. I'll play neutral. Oh, it turned out to be the better answer anyway. I'm not sure why, but I feel restless for some reason. We managed to steal Shido's heart, but the reactions have been less than ideal. Yes, it has been quite difficult to relax. I wonder if people will be disappointed to find out what his true nature really is. It might be more than just a plain old disappointment. Either way, it's better than to letting him keep deceiving people. But even if his true nature becomes widely known, I wonder what his selection will bring. Worrying about it will not help matters though. Anyways, let's wait for him to have a change of heart. We can talk more after that. I need help at the shop. Stop by if you can. Oh god. I'm not sure I want to do either of them, to be honest. Yeah, it's EY. It wouldn't mean changing personas again because I've not got a hanged persona, which is annoying. And I've not got a fortune one for her either. No, I can hang out with the girls as well. Go, let's have some fun. The castle of your own master. What, LeBlanc? Introducing them to Sajiro. Okay. This could be hilarious. Let's go for it. This will be funny. This will be hilarious. Hey, welcome. Wait, who are those kids? He's gonna be really confused, like, who have you been talking to about your probation, kid? Yeah, like, yeah, mate. You sure? What kind of crap? He's been a bit straighter than I expected. Yep, he's amazing. LeBlanc curry is awesome. Don't insult the curry. Never insult the curry. Fukujinsuke. Yeah, he's taking it he's taking it a bit too well, isn't he, Avian? That's the thing, he's taking it too well. Fukujin. The seven gods of fortune, the Shichi Fukujin. So this is dyed with the blood of a god? What are these kids going on about? Oh, he's got to make him cough. It's an intriguing. Well, if you put that with sugar in it, I'm not really surprised. A high counter card could come in handy. Why isn't there a spin-off of the adventures of these two in the real world? As an anime or something? I'd watch it, it'd be brilliant. Why is that not a spin-off? That was surprisingly not as insane as I thought it was going to be. I expected it to be even more insane than that. The special of the Phantom Thieves incident was cancelled. I heard a Ketchikun would be on it as well. I heard it was to avoid causing confusion about the election. They should ignore pranks like that. They said all those things, those awful things to make Shido sound like bad, but it makes me want to support him more. The more skilled you are, the more enemies you have. I want to see him absolve those rumours for good. I can't believe they're still saying crap like that. It's like they're brainwashed or something. When I think about how he used his... Damn it! It pisses me right the hell off. Well, it'll be fine. Soon he'll spill his guts. Then everyone will see that we were right. Just wait and see. Yes, Avian, I must admit, I was biting my lip as well. How dare they insult curry and coffee? I was biting my lip as well. I'm like, no, no, let it slide. Yeah, all we can do is wait for the change of heart. Wait for the change of heart. Haru's knocking about, as is Yusuke. Let me do a quick save. Maybe already. And I've got those two on as well, so that's fine. Instead of carrying them around, I might as well put them on the boards. Yeah, Yusuke levels up, whereas if I go to... Well, Haru levels up as well, but I think Yusuke is further along, if I'm not mistaken. No, Haru's further along, so actually it's better to do Yusuke to keep him in line. Whereas Takemi is just carry on as normal. So for now, I am going to go and answer to Yusuke. It has finally ended. I've been here people watching as usual. Is there something you like to do to kill time, Swish? You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I have some news for you. My piece, Desire, has been accepted into the public exhibition. It's on display as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me? Then let's head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out amongst a sea of art here, and yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they're so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. There is no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. There is nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is... Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly it's why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best. How dare you! Ah, are you the artist? This title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It's empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? Indeed. Why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colours, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me. How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? Dude, get up. It's as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This great mistake shall be the end for me. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? What? I see. I must stand up, both literally and figuratively. Failure and art go hand in hand. I cannot simply give up now. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. I will start by painting. After that I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you will allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Swish. I shall conquer this.
Yoshi.
帰るぞ。
A slam, huh? And all the time the old guy was listening. Yeah. The artist who's failing in public. Swish. I apologise for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realise what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. No need to worry. In the midst of my desperation, the truth shall become clear. Yeah, grow some confidence it was one person's opinion, but to be fair, it was a critic's opinion. And that carries a lot of weight. So I can understand why it might rankle him quite badly, Avian. But he's got to stand up to it, and that's what he's doing. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
Ah, 帰ったか。
Hey, Ime, we're giving you a special assignment. Recently, human desires have been running more rampant in this city than we've seen before. People working themselves into a group hysteria over nothing but their own self-interest. Sounds quite dangerous. The few bits we've heard about it are bizarre in their own right. Get over here on the double, inmate. Oh, wow. Ironically, Kawakamis will go up if I hang out with Kawakami. Whereas Sujiro's won't. And then Oyars will also go up. Tricky. Mifumi's already at max, so I've already seen her before. I need to finish you off, you're at rank 9. And she's at rank 7, so actually it's worth doing. Interesting debate going on in the comments here. Yeah, so it's like, it's developed a complex because of Madarame, because Madarame allowed greed and fame to corrupt him. And Yusuke's scared of the same thing, that makes sense. And yeah, there were quite a few people who gave opinions on Yusuke's work lacking the emotion. I've got a Devil Persona equipped, so sure of it. Yeah, I've got Belial equipped. Right, I'm gonna try and get rid of Oya. The sooner I can get rid of her, the better. Because I'll be honest, I really don't like her. I wonder if the Phantom Thieves leader died. Listen to the dinner jazz that's playing. No, it's no use. All my connections knew where Kaio was gone. Thanks to a chief and my publisher. Well, say something. Something. You can tell? Well, I guess it's pretty obvious. Pulling all these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down. At this rate, you're going to work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right? Of course. They'll fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. He's like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find Kaio before he crushes me. That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kaio-chan's case? There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him. I have no one to go to. It's over. Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? Oh, I'm gonna die. Why? You gonna try and find his weakness? His name is Honjo Shinpei. I heard he's a good husband and he used to cover economic foreign policy. I hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know. Don't try anything heroic. She's saying this for your own good. Got it, kid? I don't know what Kaio is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today. Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around. Yeah, another one where I need to go into a Mentos and kill a target. I want to go spend time with Takemi today. Oh, morning. What are we seeing here then? Oh. You think Shido's gonna become Prime Minister at this rate? With the Ketchikun and Shido-san, it feels like some heroes have been born this year. That's right. The turning point of any era is when a hero is born. They address everyone's fears and worries and skillfully carry out the revolution. Representative Shido is like that, don't you think? A hero? Him? Don't make me laugh. This is getting really bad. We need to make everyone realize it. Oh. This is annoying, but it's going to take it up. Whereas again, I don't have that with Takemi. It's annoying. I want to spend time with Takemi, but now that I've got the time, I'm at the same time taking off me again. But this one feels like a dramatic one, so let's get it boosted. It's an interesting point, Avian. Art's subject to your own opinion. You can't escape putting your own perspective on the things. That's like writing in many ways. You know, you can easily try and imitate other forms, but ultimately it's down to how you write. Oh, we're going back Big Bang Burger. Okay, I'm surprised you want to go there after what happened in the bleeding with Haru's father. So what do you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. Huh? What? It's nothing real major, but I need it like right now. I'll pay you back though, honest, please. Does this have to do with Sakasa? He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help. He's lying to you, Eiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying! I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Sakasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me Princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you a special princess. What do you think, Switch-kun? I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way you can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff! You don't have any proof! You're not wrong about
で
that.
も
But did you ask anyone in his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams and take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I try to ask them. Please, even a little? I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird though. I'm just serving drinks in the bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be number one in no time. So you're serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off the broken bottle, and then you're asking Makoto for money to help him pay off the broken bottle. Am I missing something here? Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school though. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go to college. Eiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just going to go to a good college, work in a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's going to be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not going to help me? Just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Yeah, prostitute yourself, Eiko. That sounds like a really good fucking idea. Eiko, wait! I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa been texting me almost constantly. Recently he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and he'd be glad to help us out. Even today he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Eiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap! Tsukasa just so nice and he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. You had the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. How expensive does sake get? A decent bottle of sake is, from my experiences in Japan, I think the most expensive one I saw was 6,000 yen. Whereas the high-end whiskey, on the other hand, like a Yamazaki 25-year single malt, is more like 70,000 yen. So maybe they went for the wrong spirit here. You can't take him from me. That's not what I'm trying to do. You're right. Just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you for stoling away, Makoto. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs of Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations. Eiko's family is quite well off. Her really talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of his parents' attention now. Oh yeah, seriously, a really expensive, but the 25-year Yamazaki single malt is very, 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 very expensive. A 25-year malt. Or are you reacting to the gangster slash Eiko walking out moment? I don't know, because I'm so far technically ahead of what you're seeing, I don't know what you're reacting to. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behaviour. She needs to realise that. You're going to help, right? Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Eiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. Oh yeah, sake in Japan is cheap. I bought a bottle for only 1,000 yen. This was back on 2010, man, so the price might have gone up since then. But I bought it back for a friend of mine for Christmas. And we looked at him, we both had a half a glass, and we're like, that tastes really stronger than normal. And I realised it was a 25% sake. We then went online, and to get the same bottle in the UK, it was actually like 50 quid. So I saved a fortune by buying it in Japan. Because it ended up working out at about £8 instead. So less than 20% of the price. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack. Excellent.
Yes.
And yeah, this whole scenario is wrong, Gavian. You're absolutely right. I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself or let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, I'm going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it. Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. The election battle has reached a halfway point. The polls for each election model remain the same throughout. Does this mean Shido's victory is guaranteed? That would be the case. I wonder if voting will shift if Shido has a change of heart. Nobody will vote for him once they find out he's a criminal. Assuming they find out before they vote. That's the important part. We prefer to have him announce his crimes before the election. But if the change of heart doesn't make it, the election will go just as expected. Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen beforehand. All we can do is change his heart. We should be able to put a stop to this if we succeed. I've got a big lead. This is on a completely different level from what I've had before. You want to hear about it, right? Can you make some time now? Yeah, I'll hear him out. This one really is huge. I'm sure you'll be surprised. I'd like to talk somewhere with as few people around as possible. Inakashira Park sound good? I'll be waiting. Yep, people are assholes, Queen, especially Sakasa. I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. Well, of course. We've got a huge target on our hands. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills, he's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff, I just know it. Oh, what? And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of the fans. I am calm. I'm thinking about it from a calm standpoint. I believe you guys could benefit from changing his heart. I mean, this will be the best publicity possible for you guys. Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically swimming in requests. So he called me all the way out here to say that a guy he's seen on television is worth changing the heart of. Go home, Mishima. You're drunk.
Yes.
That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, check out your phone.
Yes.
I just sent you the access data. Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Yeah, because you're the only reason that we took down a gangster who was controlling Shibuya, an artist who was plagiarizing money and bankrolling a corrupt politician, and a predatory PE teacher, amongst many other people. Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
I think you mean, yes, that's right. You just don't know all the stuff I do for you guys. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes. That means I'm not a zero. Oh dear, it seems Mishima's given into his darkness. Like a shadow's taken over him. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I found out some more details.
それじゃ
Ah, finally, she's free. I'm going to save my game first.
つけておこ
I don't think we're going to be at the point where the level goes up though. Judging by what I've seen before, but who knows. And unless you do a time like this, I'm too lazy to vote. Oh, I guess not your problem yet. You can't get some of my messages, right? I kinda want to eat some junk food, but it might affect the trial results. Oh well, let's go get to the clinical trial. Munjiyaki. Oh no, Anna.
行こうか。
Okay, let's go.
あのさ、
This is the best type of food for mixing. Not only can it be ingested at the same time as the food, I can also check its reaction to heat. I'll take care of this. You just sit there and watch. I suppose you could look at it that way. Now make sure you eat it all. First, let's try with manja that doesn't have anything else mixed into it. I only tried the condiments, but not bad, huh? This is just my way of saying thanks for helping so much in my research. When I thought about what type of food I could cook for you, this is what popped into my head.
ね
Want to try something other than manja?
え、帰りましょう。
ああ、帰ったか。
書くか
Well, the maid service wants me to call, and it's a very cool idea, but we're just getting on for 11 o'clock here where I am, so it's time for me to look at calling it a day. One day we are going to run down all these days and move on with the story, but tonight we're going to call it there. So thank you all very, very much for watching, and we'll be back for more tomorrow night, same time, same place. Until then, good night.